So my name is Ginette Rhodes. I am currently a philosophy pre-law major, minoring in African American Studies and the Foundations of Law. Right now, I'm currently a resident advisor in Lawrence Tower. I work as a diversity ambassador with Sterling, and I am a Mount Leadership Society scholar as well as a moral scholar. And okay, so we can get started. So why am I interested in being a part of the Black Student Association? So a lot of my commitments are not relevant for me next semester. My scholars program is only 2 years and I'm not going to be a resident advisor. So I'm going to have a lot of free time and I would rather use it in something that I feel like is productive and that I'm passionate in. So I feel like working with the Black Student Association will help me with networking. You guys connect with a lot of faculty and staff as well as the alumni association, and I feel like that's a really major thing that I want to accomplish during my undergrad, and I feel like BSA gives me that platform to do that as well as connect other students. The next is socialization. So coming into the Ohio State University, I was very much isolated. I didn't know anybody. I wanted to transfer. It was all bad, but then I started to come to BSA, and that's when I really started to build my connections. So I would love to be that facilitator for others struggling incoming first years or people who just don't feel like they're connected on campus yet. And then the next bullet point says to expand Black unity and pride. With that, I just want kind of like the Black community on campus to be more dynamic and more prevalent in all aspects of student life, so that way that kind of stops people from feeling isolated. And the pride comes in with loving your Blackness and like putting on programs that promote Black achievement and prosperity. And then the last two are leadership development and legacy. So with leadership development, I plan to do a lot of work in my future with leadership roles. I want to be a federal judge. So I really want to take undergrad to expand upon my strengths and kind of learn the ins and outs of being a leader. And legacy is just what I want to leave behind on this campus, because I feel like you leave a part of yourself everywhere you go. And so yeah, that's why I want to be a part of BSA. So my leadership style, I think the most important thing about being a leader is knowing who are you leading and your connection with the people that you are supposed to be in a leadership position over. So with me personally, I'm a very outspoken person. I like to say how I feel or if I have an opinion about things. However, I like to do it in a productive, constructive way while also listening to others. And I feel like that goes hand in hand, because you can't just say your own opinions without respecting and taking into consideration the opinions of others. I would also say I'm a collaborative person. I know that I can do it myself, and I love to take what other people have to say and their strengths and talents and combine it with my own. And then strengthening connections with team members. I'm very big on bonding, and I feel like a strong team, everyone has to know each other really well and feel comfortable. So I think that's very important in my leadership, as well as building everyone else's talents and strengths. Because there's some things that I lack and I'm not talented in, and if my teammate, if that is their strength and goal, I want to help them expand upon that so we all elevate ourselves. And then I am also in tune to other people's wants and needs in a way that doesn't disregard mine, meaning I recognize what everyone else feels or what they may want to contribute, but I still remain strong to what I also feel like I can provide. And then I work very well under pressure, and I'm good with directing focus if people are off task, and I'm reliable, effective, and efficient. So my programming idea, so like I said, I am a resident advisor, so I do a lot of programs. So I didn't know if I wanted to do something more community-based or something that promotes wellness or health or anything like that. So I stuck with community, and I did So You Think You Know Your Friend or Your Best Friend, Your Wody, Your Brody, Your Bulldog, anything you want to say. And it's basically set up where you have 2 columns of people each facing the other way, and you ask a series of trivia questions about the person, like, oh, if you could go on a Starbucks date with a celebrity, who would you choose? Or stuff like that. And each person has index cards and they write the answer. If they both have the correct one, then they get a point, and the winner gets a prize at the end. And basically, this is like a really fun way to promote community and strengthen friendships on campus. And yeah, I